And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Tyrone Taylor riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering way off the plate. Way high. Bounce to the left side. Riley on the run, throw to first. That's the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Strawberry.
So up next for New York, Darryl Strawberry.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And it's strike 2.
Okay.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Severino. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today, but a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. For the third. Save.
That is good. The right field. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
1-2 now on Acuna.
That's the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
One away with a runner at third. Back to right. Strawberry has a beat on it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that one forward.
Here is Matt Olson.
Olson.
2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The line of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. Severino kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. The other way, and he beats the shift. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
That is good. The third baseman. Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Big snap center field. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and that one hit to first. Alonso steps on the bag. What a play, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And to the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one not close. And now 3 balls and a strike. The Mets down by a run here at the top of the second. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Lindor the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Morton to throw over. Taylor gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one's in there. 2-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players. Maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Starling Marte. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter number 1, second base.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
And a pitch.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a...
And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the second. And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall.
Designated hitter, Adam.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bounce to third. Baden. To first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The Braves down by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So up next, Michael Harris. Severino. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Murphy round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, he's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Lindor on to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. A wind and a pitch. Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the left-hander, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Warning track. Ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Into center. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read
and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the net.
Now here is Brett Beatty. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. That's 3-0 for a strike. Over at second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ozuna running hard. And in one hops the wall. 1 run across. across. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Charlie Morton, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Two now. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Nice job behind the plate there. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 8 and the Braves 2. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They get the out on Acuna, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a
Now
little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first, Austin Riley, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
He goes down looking. Braves strand 1, and it's still 8-2. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
The right fielder, number 18.
Darryl Strawberry digs in now. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. McNeil on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1. The Mets up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the frame. Mets lead 1. They lead at 8-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. Here's a 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Buto preparing to come on if needed. Hauser warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Strawberry settles under this one, and there's one down.
the batter, number 1. Second base.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
And he deals. That one almost got him. The punch out there. 2 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got
Now,
in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizing this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jose Butto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Popped up, moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
Now, Orlando Arcia. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder,
and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And now Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And now 1 and 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Alvarez to first in time. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Two. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
The bat, number 6.
Next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Up the middle, Arcia. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. The Mets up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 2-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now back the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter. That breaking ball, nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
2 outs. That one not close, and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Reynaldo Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And stepping in for New York, Darryl Strawberry. And a 2-1 on the way. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting loose out there. Matzik also throwing. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Smith getting loose as well. The pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. The Mets up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Rips one to right. Strawberry snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One down, base is empty.
No.
Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses, and the count's full. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the play. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Braves 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Ball to strike. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
The left fielder.
At first, Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
So now here's the DH, Adam Duvall. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
2 outs. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Now it go home. In there safely. And it's 8-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jorge Lopez. This is his third time out this year. Here's Sean Murphy. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now an 8-4 score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ozuna settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, Starling.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. And he deals. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Swings through that high fastball.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mets 8 and the Braves 4. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now here is Michael Harris. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Bounced out to short. Lindor throws across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
He's 2 outs away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Two outs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the ball was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Man on second, two down. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Acuna on at second with two down. The Braves down to their final strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Goodbye. His fourth home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. 2-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 on the way. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Goodbye, goodbye. They go back to back. It's 8-7. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna. That one missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base down. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know he's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Forrest Wall. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. The next offer misses. And now 3-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Diaz keeping him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one ripped, but foul. One strike away. Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passing, especially in spots like this. Make the team
Brooks Raley comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the pitch. Here's a high chopper. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you. second.